Welcome back to the Rams Active YouTube channel. I'm your host, Rune, Rams Active, and I'm here with another guest in the Connected With series, my good friend, Jaccpotlive. Jackpot, how's it going, bro?
Man, everything's doing good, Great day. Just can't wait to get on that Connected series with my boy Rune.
Ooh, dude, we chatted up at a training camp on Saturday. We talked about it. We had to get it done, and look where we're at here. Training camp has been so fun. I met a bunch of people when I was on the sideline with my credential last Monday. Really fun day. Got me a Myles Garrett jersey at camp. Let me just show this thing off real quick.
So fresh, so clean, man.
Ooh,
Come on.
I didn't. Yeah, if they had a Myles Garrett stitched, I'd probably get that. But I got my next jersey in mind, and I'll talk about it when we get into the uniform portion of this video. But yeah, I'm here with Jaccpotlive. Jackpot, I've liked seeing his content. He's one of those few people where I've actually looked at, and prior to having like an actual kind of like friendship that I do now, I've looked at his content, and it was stuff that I just watched and enjoyed watching. Not only stuff on Instagram and TikTok, but on YouTube as well. I remember watching a vlog of I think it was Rams Buccaneers. That's a game I went to, but it's just nice seeing how other people's experiences for that game, because that game was lit. I mean, that's probably the most lit I've ever been at a sporting event, because it was just an ass kicking. It was just from the start to the finish, man. It was just a boat race and a game I'm glad to have gone to. But let's get into it here, Jackpot. So let me pull up my handy dandy my script here because I can't remember anything. But let's start it off. What's your background? Where you from? You play any sports?
Yeah, so pretty much where I'm from, I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, California, as you guys know, from my sport teams or whatnot. But I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, California. Sports I did play growing up. I played basketball. Real nice at basketball. I play football.
Oh, he's a hooper.
Yeah, I'm a hooper.
Would you play?
Basketball. I played wing. I was like a wing. I was like.
So you're at like 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4.
3-4. Yeah, it was smooth, man. I could hoop a little bit, give people some buckets or whatnot, and also I play football as well.
Yeah, it's weird because I showed up to training camp because we were already like talking like, yeah, I'll hit you up at training camp and we'll do something. I show up, I'm in line and I see him. He's like, hey, Rune, and I look at, like I had to like look up like he's tall ass dude, and compared to him, I was just like that scrawny white kid just walking around with him. I was just like Your friend that we were with too was really chill.
My boy George. Shout out, bro.
You got to get him on some of this stuff. I feel like he'd enjoy it.
Yeah, he for sure. He's a huge Rams fan as well. We usually go to other events.
We gotta get stuff going, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We got born and raised in LA. It's great. I mean, I wish I was born and raised in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, I'm here from Bakersfield, California. No, it's not. Not quite LA, but it'll have to do for now. But he's a hooper. You gotta send me some of those highlights.
I got you, bro. Easy.
I gotta validate you.
Come on.
We're gonna do a live stream. It's just gonna be like reacting to Jackpot's highlights. We're just gonna be dogging on you. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, you've been a content creator for I don't know how long, but how long have you been making content here on social media? Not just he makes great TikToks, but he also posts on YouTube. Like I said, he's a master of the short form content and getting there in the long form content. I got to see some more stuff, man.
Definitely, bro. It's coming on the way this season, this football season. But in terms of
but yeah, how'd you start? Or we'll get into that later. But how long have you been doing it? How long did you start? Or how'd you start?
A lot of people, when they ask me this question, they really don't believe it, but it hasn't even been a year yet, bro. I started in October of last year. So I believe October.
I mean, you're almost there. You got like 2 months, but I mean, that's a short amount of time.
Yeah, I've been doing it for about almost a year now, and it's the way I grown from, let's say, when I just started to now, it's a huge in terms of growth, it's huge, bro. You learn a lot of different tricks, you meet different people like yourself. Like I met you through social media. It's really, yeah, just a year, bro. It's a great journey so far.
Yeah, that's one of the great things about making content is not only do you just feel good about yourself because you express yourself, right? Like you make the content that you like making. Like me, I like sitting down talking and making these long form videos like I do, and I'm just now starting to get into the short form stuff. uh, but you do the short form stuff and you do it really well. But it's not only just expressing yourself, it's also getting out there and meeting new people. Like I met like my boy Johan over at Rams Nation, shout out Johan. Tuna over at First and Tuna, shout out Pierce. I met you through Pierce, through First and Tuna. He's Uncle Pierce to me. I don't. I gotta quit calling him Tuna. He's Uncle Pierce. But
Uncle
no,
Pete.
I've just met incredible people like yourself. Just it's just great. Like it's I haven't been going like seriously for a year. I've been going for seriously less than you have before this. I was for God forbid me, but I was one of those football worshiper accounts before. I was Puka Nakua lover. I was also Jordan Whittington worshiper and uh, stuff like that. It wasn't good, but it was a start, and it led me to where I was today. But no, it's all great. But how did you? Let me word this differently. What what was like what was the thing that made the switch go off in your head that said, "Hey, I want to start doing social media. I want to start making content."
It's low key a little bit weird, but you know, obviously I'm a huge sports fan or whatnot, and I see different reactions online in terms of maybe like information going out there, inaccurate, maybe bias, narratives. And I just wanted to start my platform in terms of giving the correct narrative about a certain player or whatnot, because sometimes it'd be a little messed up how the outside world views a certain person. But also like my reactions, because when the cameras are off, you would think the cameras are on the way I be reacting and shit. So I'm like, I might as well just turn the camera on and see where it takes me and stuff like that. So that's how that came about.
Yeah, that's kind of how I started too. I would just see people like accounts like Dov Kleeman. Have you seen Dov Kleeman?
Yeah.
I hate him, dude. Like it's just troll accounts like that, and I'm just like a little just like I'll be on like my main Instagram account and I'll just be talking like, "Hey, this isn't right. Like you're stupid," and I would know what I'm talking about, and I'm just like, "Well, nobody's listening to me. I want people to listen to me. I just want to be able to like to have not like I'm not obsessed with having a huge platform, but I like showing like I would say I know a fair amount of ball. Like me
Yeah.
and Ball hang out once or twice a week. Um, I stole that from Tuna, but yeah, no, pretty much everything I've learned is from Tuna, but uh, yeah, I just like sharing my like beliefs with like not like beliefs like I meant like just sports. Like I
Yeah.
like sharing.
Your point of view of like the
Yes,
whole
exactly.
entire
Like
thing.
like if it like say the Rams like dropped that game to Seattle. Like I like just being like, hey, why'd we do this? Why'd we do that? And I just like having people like listen to me and kind of just like hear about what I have to say. I would think you get like the same kind of thing. Like you like
Yeah.
sharing your thoughts. I like talking. Like everybody who knows me knows that I can literally talk about anything for like forever. Like during school, there's been multiple times where like I'll be talking to my friend and the teacher will look at us and he'll stop talking and I'll just keep talking to him and I'll look up and the teacher's staring right at me. I'm like, oh, hey. But no, I love to talk and I love to talk sports. So I saw this and just combined them into the two. And I'm like, hey, this is great. And I'm glad I did it. Just met so many great people. And I've just been an active member in the Rams community, and the Rams are my diehard team. Like I'm a diehard Dodger fan. I'm a diehard Curry fan, not Warriors anymore. I hate the front office, the organization. They gotta help
step
my
it up.
boy. But
Yeah.
pretty much every team I like, I'm a diehard. I'm a diehard Florida State fan. I've hopped on the train. I can't get off. I just got too much loyalty. But yeah, this ain't about me. It's about you. We got to move on here. Uh, as I kind of listed my sports teams. What are your favorite sports teams? Just you're from LA, so we could probably guess about 1, 2, or 7 of them. But just go through your favorite sports teams here.
So as you guys know, I'm born and raised in LA. I'm LA everything except my basketball team. But I'm gonna go ahead and list, my favorite teams. We'll start off with the LA Rams, my favorite football team. At one point in time, it was not popular to be a LA Rams fan in the city of Los Angeles because, as you know, the 49ers, Cowboys, etc. took over, Raiders. But then if we move on to baseball, LA Dodgers. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but anything LA, I'm supporting that 100%. But, I know a thing or two about baseball. I'm just not heavily into it. Now let's talk college football. USC Trojans, man, fight on. You feel me? I'm a huge USC fan. That's actually my dream school, USC.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I just love USC. And then let's get to basketball. A lot of people might frown upon this, but I'm a Golden State Warrior fan. I've been
Go
a
Dubs.
fan. Go Dubs. I've been a fan since I was young, since I was about 6, 7 years old. So it's a long time now. It's been a long time now, but yeah, that's my that's my favorite basketball team. And if you guys notice, all my teams, they got yellow and blue. Blue is my favorite color. Yellow, it's there, but all my favorite teams got at least blue and yellow in it. So those are my favorite teams.
Yeah, me and you get along from a sports standpoint. Of course, Rams, Dodgers, USC. I like USC. They're my second favorite college team behind the Florida State Seminoles. But I like USC. Like, if Florida State, like, if they said you can't be a fan anymore, I'm like, cool, fight on.
Fight on.
That's kind of how I am. I've been to USC games before. They're lit. But yeah, and then obviously the Golden State Warriors. I'm a Golden State Warrior fan. I just like Curry. A lot of people say you're a bandwagon. I'm like, okay.
It's not even that.
I like Curry. I like Curry, and once Curry retires, I'll leave the Warriors. Like, as a fan, I won't. Like, I'm not. I ain't hopping off the bandwagon. I'm pissed at Dunleavy because he's an idiot, but I'm staying on. Come on, I'm just too loyal. I can't switch teams. It's just, yeah. But we get along. That's great. I don't have to boo any of your teams. Like most of the people I have on here is like Tuna likes the Celtics.
I seen that, bro. I be on his ass about that all the time.
Yeah, I was too. And then my boy JT, he likes the Lakers. So I mean, there's always been a rivalry there. But yeah, kind of just pivoting from your favorite sports teams. Now we're gonna go away from sports just for a minute here. Do you have any hobbies you like outside of sports, like outside of making social media content?
So the hobbies, as you guys know, sports is like damn near my world. So it's kind of hard to have hobbies outside of that. But if I could say, I definitely like playing, video games. I'm a huge gamer. I play games as well.
What games do you play?
I play a lot of sport games, which is kind of can't escape the sport world. But 2K, Madden, FIFA. I like doing that. I like hanging out with my friends outside of this. I like to hang out with my friends and play sports in real life. I can't get away from sports, guys. I'm sorry. Sports is pretty much my whole world. But yeah, those are my hobbies.
I feel like everything I do, kind of like you, like kind of just ties into sports at some point because I'm just a really competitive person, and I'm competitive when it comes to social media content. Like, how am I going to get more views, more likes than the next person? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then when it comes to video games, I'm playing sport games. Like I'm playing Madden, I'm playing college football. I'm playing. I used to play a lot of NHL. I don't play MLB The Show. I just don't like the company that runs MLB The Show. Uh, they produce a pretty sloppy game every year, and it really just it got really boring to me. Uh, More boring than Madden somehow. So, but yeah, it's just in games too. Like I get even when it's like gun games, like say
Call of
I
Duty and
still
stuff.
play a little bit of Fortnite. Like what's wrong with playing Fortnite? It's all right. I'm good at Fortnite. I don't like going away from things I'm not good at. Like some people
Fair.
like going away from things that they're good at so that they can challenge themselves. I'm
Sure.
not that person. I don't like failing. It doesn't
That
when I do
competitive
fail, I
edge.
get really mad, but it does give me a lot of energy. But yeah, I play games like Fortnite, like Valorant. Me and my boys play Valorant. Like that's a competition. It's almost like a sport.
Yeah.
Like it's like you got to get as many points or whatnot to win. So it's like, yeah, everything ties into sports for me as well.
Anything
Um,
like competition, like anything that's competitive, I'm there. You could say that's my hobby because I like to
yeah,
win, bro. It's just a good feeling, and like just being in that mode, being competitive, it's no other feeling, bro.
yeah, winning. Just like we're Dodger fans. Like I've been a Dodger fan my whole life. Like as long as I've paid attention to football, I've been a Rams fan. But my family, as I was not born into a Rams family. Like I was born into a Dodger family, was not born into a Rams family. The Rams, even though my grandpa introduced me, that's not something I was born into. That's not something I discovered
Yeah.
till like I was like 7 years old. But the Dodgers, I mean, shit, I was born into it. I was wearing like like 2 months after I was born, I was wearing like Dodger onesies, like snuggling in Dodger blankets. Like I was born into it, and the Dodgers have been winning pretty much since I've been alive.
Yeah.
And it's no better feeling, especially right now. The Dodgers are fresh off of trading for one of the best pitchers in baseball, Tarek Skubal. The Rams, you look at the Rams. The Rams have been one of the best teams in the league for the past 5 years. I mean, excluding 2022.
Yeah,
But
for
who
sure.
really counts 2022? That was our off year. We took a vacation that year.
Yep.
But yeah, then coming back in 23, we were a playoff team. 24, 25. Now we're expected to win the damn Super Bowl. It's
At
just no other
home.
feeling at home too.
At
Like
home.
we it's honestly we don't even need to worry about winning the Super Bowl any other year. But every year it's at SoFi. We just need to save all our money for when it's at SoFi, so we can just go out and do shit like this. I'm
That's what I'm saying,
burping. I
bro.
don't know, but but yeah, just being a fan of those teams, it really like I get that like feeling like yeah, my favorite sports team where the players don't even know me is better than yours that don't know you, dude. Like it's I don't know. I like that competition and yeah,
Hey,
I love it. Uh, but yeah, I guess hobbies for you aren't the usual the biking, the hiking. I don't do either of those. If you ask my dad, he'd say something different. That's probably why I don't like those. Um, but yeah, competition for both of us. Honestly, we got a lot of common. I'm seeing.
I'm telling you,
Uh,
man. Come on, man.
I don't know, but that could change with these next couple questions I'm going to ask you because they are pretty objective. So who knows? I'll probably get along with you because there's not much I hate. But
Yeah.
what are your favorite Rams players, moments, and uniforms?
And
We'll
uniforms.
just go in uniform or order.
Okay, let's start with we can
Just
start with
name a
player
couple players, name a couple moments, name a couple uniforms.
all time, right?
All time for the Rams.
All right, so number one off the bat, no question, no debate. Todd Gurley. Love Todd Gurley, one of the best my favorite running back all time. He could do everything. You feel me? Catch the ball out the backfield. He can run the football. He's explosive. He's big. Pause. But Todd, Todd Gurley is that guy. Then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with AD. You know, I like Aaron Donald for sure. One of the best defensive players of all time that put on a uniform for the Rams. I'm gonna go AD. Robert Woods. I like Robert Woods a lot. Born and raised in LA, you know, an LA legend. Sarah High School, USC Trojan, won a Super Bowl with the LA Rams. I love Robert Woods and what he got going on for real. And then I know he played here for only 7 games, about 7 games. Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson was my favorite receiver all the time. I love Deshaun Jackson.
Really?
Yeah, he played for the Rams. He got him a Super
I
Bowl.
thought you were going to talk about another wide receiver who didn't play a lot of games for the Rams that season,
Odell,
which is kind of how I feel. But you like Deshaun Jackson?
Yeah, that's my favorite. One of my favorite.
I don't hate on it. I don't hate on it. He's a good ass receiver. I mean, used to be. But he kind of, well, he don't play anymore. But he was low key dogging on the Rams. Like he doesn't even like his Super Bowl ring. I'm like,
yeah, I've seen that.
And he didn't like his role, so he was like, "Get me out of here."
If
like,
he stuck it out, he probably would have got some burn, but more burn. But it's just the fact he's from out here too, like another LA legend. You know, doing it at all levels. He was supposed to come to USC, but some shit with I guess his jersey number or whatever. But yeah, another LA legend, and I was just happy that he finally came to the LA Rams. Played only 7 games, but it's still something though. And those are
you have that little highlight to look back on.
Yeah, the little bomb.
Yeah,
that was a good bomb. But yeah, those are my favorite Rams. There's a couple more, but primarily those are my favorite Rams though.
Sure, cool. What about moments? What are some of your favorite Rams moments of all time? And then what is your favorite moment you've ever watched?
So favorite Rams moment. I got a few. The 2018 season. Whoa. Let me go back. When Sean McVay first got hired, whatnot, we won the division. We went to the playoffs. Although Pharaoh Cooper, you know what you did, brother. We lost that game against the Falcons. It's cool. But the following year, the Chiefs game. That Chiefs game had everything that you wanted, bro. You wanted defensive touchdowns, you got it. Offensive touchdowns, you got it. Picks, fumbles, everything was in that game. That was one of my favorite moments or games. And as a Rams fan, Greg Zuerlein,
Greg the Leg,
send us to the Super Bowl. There's a lot from that season, bro. And then there was another one. I believe Robert Woods caught a touchdown. I think it was against the Vikings. But then he went over to celebrate with YG and Todd Gurley. That was a great moment as well.
That's a great clip.
Yeah, that was a great clip. You got it was back at the Coliseum as well. Fireworks going off. Everybody turned up. That was one of my favorite moments as well. And then that I watched personally with my own eyes in person, I think it has to be that Kobe Durant. I don't know what you want to call it, a pick or whatever you want to call it. He snagged it out of what's his face, the tight end, I believe. Took it, pick 6. The whole arena was turned up, man. It was so loud and so fire. That was one of my favorite moments that I watched.
Yeah, I was at that. I didn't even know what was going on. Like I thought he caught it, and then he caught it and was gonna get like kind of like wrapped up and not go down. They were just gonna blow it dead. And then all I know is I just see Landshark fucking sprinting down the sideline. I'm like, I'm like that one clip of EDP. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Nah, EDP. Damn, I haven't heard of his name in a minute.
You wildin', bro.
Yeah, EDP. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, EDP.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk much about EDP. This is a somewhat family show. And then favorite uniforms, favorite Rams uniforms of all time. Just give me a couple. Give me like a top 5 or a top 3.
Okay, my top gotta go the color rush. Gotta go that yellow color rush for sure. Ooh. We kind of have some.
I like those. I like those. A lot of people don't. I'm a fan. We got those yellows again. Not quite what we had, but they're nice. And we're wearing them against the Chiefs. It's gonna be shades of a
nostalgia, man. A little nostalgia right there.
That's a good decision. I don't know if they did that intentionally, but
yeah, that was good right there. I like that one, the color rush. Then I like the white one, like the St. Louis ones, but the ones we kind of brought over to LA or whatnot. Those are pretty good. The white,
white navy.
Yeah, white navy had a hint of like the little
The little gold.
Yeah. That one, I like that one for sure. And then that third one, bro. You got to go the one we wore in the Super Bowl in 2019, the 2019 Super Bowl.
Just the blue Coliseum era.
Yep, that one for
Those
sure.
I think those are my favorite of all time.
That was clean, bro. Damn, I'm so mad we ain't winning those jerseys,
Yes, bro. I mean, we got somewhat similar.
Yeah.
It resembles it a little bit, not too much, but got the colors down. But I'm so mad I didn't get to go to a game at the Coliseum.
It's fire, bro. It was lit. It was just a little too hot just because, you know, the sun, there's not really like shade over it, but the atmosphere it feels more authentic. It was real authentic.
Yeah. Like SoFi is a great atmosphere, don't get me wrong, but Coliseum,
that's LA right there. That's peak LA for sure.
But yeah, you don't like any I'm surprised you didn't mention any of the new stuff.
The new ones
the news.
Nah, the new ones are cool. It's just like I'm just kind of tied down to the older ones.
Yeah.
Just because
they're always gonna be better because nostalgia. I like how they took inspiration from both the Fearsome Foursome and the 1940s, 1950s NFL championship era thing. But yeah, I think all the ones you listed are valid. I don't disagree with any of that. With your favorite players' moments and uniforms, I don't really disagree with anybody on that list. I mean, I wouldn't say Deshaun Jackson's a favorite of mine, but I mean, you got a tie to him. He's an LA guy. You're an LA guy. Like if I lived in LA, I'd probably appreciate him a little more.
Yeah, I'm LA heavy. Like all athletes or whatever. I follow a lot of athletes from the city, so I back them all the time. Russell West, if going basketball, Westbrook, DeRozan. Like all those players that played out here, you know, I'm really a fan of those.
Yeah, we got one more question.
All right,
we got one more question. And that's question of the day. Question of the day. I gotta think about this for a second. I should have probably thought about a question of the day before we got on here because it's the last question. But let me think.
Cook some up.
I got one. How many games do you think the Rams will win this year? How many? We talking 13-4, 14-3, 15-2, 16-1. Are we going 17-0? Are we going 17-0 and then running the table, win the Super Bowl? Are we having a perfect season?
20-0.
Let me know. You thinking 20-0?
I made a video on this where I was predicting the schedules. I did have them going 20-0, but you know, football is really unpredictable. So let me be more realistic. I honestly think our floor is going to be 12-5. I think our floor will be 12-5, and our ceiling could be 14-3. But realistically, I think we're going to go 13-4. If you ask me, 13-4 is the magic number for me, because there's always going to be a game where we're really off. We don't know, injuries could happen, knocking on wood. But I think 13-4 is really valid. I think that's what we'll finish at.
Yeah, I think if you had to ask me, I think I would agree with you on 12-5 as the floor. But as the ceiling, I think the ceiling is 15-2 realistically. I could see him going 16-1. Hell, I could see him going 17-0. But the thing is, you got to have a lot of stuff go your way. That's health wise. That's just game wise. Like you're just gonna have to have a lot of things go your way in order to go undefeated, have a truly perfect season. So, if I had an honest prediction, I think 13-4. I think that just sounds fair. I think they'll probably drop one of the games to Seattle. It's just a tough game. It's a division game, and with them coming off a Super Bowl championship, they're probably going to beat us once, and I'm probably thinking it's going to be on Christmas in Seattle. So we might not have a good Christmas, but you know,
we got
2 months later. 2 months later, if we win the Super Bowl, then who cares? So, but yeah, I think that's a fair prediction. 13-4. Is that where we're both at? 13-4, locking it.
13-4. Because you just don't know, man. Football is really weird. It's really weird. Like we could beat the best team in the league, but we might drop one to the Cardinals. Like a few years ago, Cardinals cooked us. Like it's weird. Every given Sunday is weird.
You wanna know what's funny? That game you're talking about, I literally like I was at Applebee's for my great grandmother's birthday, and the game was on. I had to stay composed. I had to stay composed the whole time, and finally they just throw a bomb to Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I go to the bathroom. I take off my phone case. I snap that bitch in half and I threw it at the wall. I was like, motherfucker, losing the Cardinals. What the fuck? Like I was super mad. But yeah, I think that just about covered it. Let me look at it. Yep, we got it. I think we had a solid little episode. Got to know a little bit more about you that I didn't know. You're a big LA guy. You ride or die for LA. That's something I didn't know. Knew you were from LA, but I didn't know how much you supported the LA culture and LA players and stuff like that. And I just gotta respect that. You know, you always like where you come from. I mean, if Bakersfield was a bigger deal, I'd probably back all the Bakersfield athletes. But yeah.
Hey, Jordan Love from out there. I mean, shit.
I know Jordan Love went to my high school.
Oh shit, really?
Yes.
Yeah. J Love out there. There's a lot of some athletes out there.
Yeah. My it's funny you say that because my biology teacher, I remember was telling a story about Jordan Love. Like he was like I answered like one question in his thing, and then like the next day, he's like, I had Jordan Love. I said, I didn't know you had Jordan Love. But that's cool. He's like, he used to sit right where you were sitting. That exact seat. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. And the thing about him is he asked questions every day, this, that. And then he's like, and I see him in you. I'm like, I asked one question, bro.
You going to the league now?
I guess. I'm going to the league. Give me some pads. I'll nurse my hamstring up a little bit, but I'll get back out there. Give me a couple years. I'll get it together.
Throw a little touchdowns or something. Go crazy.
I'm throwing a Subway meatball sub right down the middle to a middle linebacker.
Fuck.
All right, but I think that's it. Jackpot, we got everything. We got everything covered here. Me and Jackpot were actually live for about an hour and 20 before this, so we've been putting in work tonight. But we're done. We're done for the night. Finally,
we getting it for y'all, man.
Time out of your busy schedule. This should be coming out on Thursday. This is recorded on Wednesday, but it should be coming out tomorrow for you on a Thursday. So we're gonna get that squared away. We're gonna get it edited tomorrow and then uploaded tomorrow. But man, I had fun.
It was cool, bro. Definitely can get my people that are not familiar with myself, know a little bit more facts, about your boy right here. But I appreciate it. Y'all gotta stay connected, man, because it's gonna be better and more people coming on. So
exactly. But yeah, go tell everybody where they can find you at. Do all the plug you want. Nothing off limits.
So you guys could find me on Instagram, TikTok primarily, jackpot.live on TikTok, Jaccpotlive on Instagram. I do YouTube as well. I'm going to be more consistent on there this upcoming season. You can find me at Jaccpotlive. And yeah, those are my social medias. Go check me out if you want. I ain't holding you to it.
Twitter.
And I'm going to get Twitter too. I don't have Twitter.
I got TikTok. You told me to get TikTok. I got TikTok. You got to get Twitter now.
I'm going to get Twitter next.
I better see Twitter by the end of the week. I'm not going to be happy.
I'm going to get Twitter by the end of the week. I've never been a Twitter fan. I just don't know. Growing up.
I wasn't a Twitter guy either, and now I can't stay off of it.
Everything's on Twitter.
Once you get in the flow of like sending out just like a random tweet, you get addicted. I'm just going to tell you that. You get addicted straight up. And when you want to delete it, you delete it, but then you get sucked right back in because you're too addicted. At least that's what happened to me.
And all the news gets out there quicker. Like everything
exactly, because it's easy. You don't have to post the whole graphic. You can just type up a little thing that said, "Aaron Donald's coming out of retirement."
Boom.
And then boom, news is out.
It's a little bomb to the internet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, I had a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be having you on the channel again.
Got to, bro. Whenever, let me know.
We're I'm gonna, of course, I got big things planned for the season, and even the preseason. There's gonna be pregame shows, and then there's gonna be 2 episodes a week. There's gonna be pregame shows, which are live streams, a couple hours after the game, maybe like an hour after the game, just so we can settle down, get our thoughts together, and then speak our thoughts. And then later in the week, there's gonna be like actual sit down recording episodes, like this one. But yeah, and then of course, Twitter posts galore, Instagram posts galore, stuff like that. But yeah,
it's gonna be a big season, not only just for the LA Rams, but for us as well. You know.
Yes, us content creators, we got a big season to cover, and it's starting here in a couple weeks. We got the Hall of Fame game tomorrow, which is tonight. If you're watching, I'm probably gonna upload it right before the Hall of Fame game, so I got time to watch it.
Hey, I got Cardinals winning that game. That's gonna be my thing. I got the Cards. I want to see what they said. Carson Beck looks decent.
I got quite the opposite. I got Carson Beck throwing a couple.
You got
throwing
picks?
a couple.
Yeah.
I got Panthers.
Hey, I just want him to hand that ball off. Let me see what Jeremiah Love talking about.
He's not playing.
He's not playing?
No, they're resting him. He RB1.
Kenny Pickett, Carson Beck.
It's gonna be duel of the century.
Gonna be a long
but I'm not sad at all to watch a shitty preseason game between the Cardinals and Panthers. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be watching that, man. Football been gone so long.
Football's back. It is back. We got the joint practice here soon with the Cowboys and the joint practice with the Saints.
That's gonna be good too. Cowboys versus Rams. There's a little joint practice. Probably gonna be out in Oxnard, maybe.
Yeah,
they're probably gonna do it. They're gonna do it in Oxnard. We're gonna see because the Cowboys they like their offense. You seen that little nickname they gave them? The greatest offense there is. Some bullshit.
Yeah. We're gonna have a field day on Kobe Durant and Darion Kendrick. Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
we got it. We got it. We're about to take all our anger out from last season on them. I feel bad for them. They better watch out.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shout out to Kobe Durant, bro. But hey, man, Puka ain't gonna take it up top, bro.
Puka's gonna head top and then look at him dead in his face and do one of these.
Exactly, the little land shark shit.
Man. Well, I better get you out of here. It is 9:13 Pacific time. You probably got stuff to do. I got work tomorrow.
Sir, I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Shit, I'm gonna go live for my guys, man.
Sweet. Well, I'll let you to it. It was fun.
Yes, sir. Room. You already know, bro. We gotta lock some shit in soon.
All right. We will catch you in the next Connected With episode. Don't know who I'm gonna have on, but I'm gonna work hard to get somebody on. I think actually scratch that. I know who I'm having on next. Next episode of the Connected With series, we're having former Rams fan of the year, Damon Jackson. We're getting Damon Jackson on here.
My guy.
Make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna have him on here, lickety split, but we're gonna get after that. All right. That's it. That's all we got. I promise this time it was fun. Jackpot.
Yes, sir.
But we gotta go. You gotta get on that TikTok live. You gotta make you some money.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, go Rams, man. That's my final message to y'all, man. Go Rams.
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been Room from Rams Active and Jackpot. As always, whose house?
Rams house.
See y'all.
Let's go.